Hello, I'm weather forecaster Blake Mattull, and this is your NewsLink weather. Today, we'll be starting with today's almanac. As we can see, today's high is currently at 70 degrees with our average high at 64. So as we can see, our today's high is slightly above average. But as we get into our record high, 83 degrees set all the way back in 1963, which means it was exceptionally hot for this time of year. Current temperatures right now, you can see Indianapolis at 75 degrees, Muncie at 71, but as you get more into the northwest, you can see we get into cooler temperatures with Lafayette and Kokomo at 64 degrees. But as we break it down into our smaller towns around Muncie, as you can see, Hatford 60 at 64, Marion at 66, Anderson at 70, and Portland at 76 degrees. Over the next 12 hours, as you can see, we can see a slight decrease in our temperatures as we get into the night. So from 3 to about 5, we go from about the lower 70s into the higher 60s. From 6 to about 9, we go from the higher 60s into the lower 50s. And from 9 all the way to 2, we can see a steady decline into the lower 40s. Our temperature change right now for 24 hours, as you can see, Indianapolis at -1 degrees, Muncie at -6 degrees. But as we move into the northwest, you can see that cool front as it gets cooler as we go up, with Lafayette and Kokomo being -12 degrees and -11 degrees respectively. Next, our drought monitor. Right now, Fort Wayne is currently in the severe conditions of drought, with Muncie being in the dry and moderate. But let's look at Ohio, because right now around Columbus, you can see extreme and exceptional dry conditions, which is very, very, very bad. But let's go back to Muncie and let's go back to our smaller towns. As you can see, Muncie, Winchester, Anderson, Henry, and Richmond are currently right now in the dry, with Portland and Marion currently in the moderate. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with temperatures at 37 degrees, so if you wish to go outside for a nice walk, make sure to bring a coat with you. And winds coming from the west-southwest at 10 miles an hour. Tomorrow will be sunny at 65 degrees with winds coming from the south-southeast at 5 miles an hour. Next, we will be looking at a 6-day temperature outlook. For right now in Indiana, we're currently in the above average for the Midwest, but as you slowly pan across towards the northwest into the west coast, about near Oregon, you can see we're at below average temperatures. Our 7-day forecast, as you can see, Thursday sunny with a high of 65. Friday will be rainy with a 60% chance with our high of 69. As we get into our weekend, you can see Saturday and Sunday 61 to 59, with Sunday showing some clouds. And as we get into our Halloween week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we can see a slight increase from 68 to 77. For more weather, visit our Facebook and Twitter page at NLI Weather.